Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Crystal Bears. I'm Turbo C.
I'm Daryl.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Zen Master Bullshit.
And so, last time, a lot of stuff happened. Almost none of it was important, really. But, basically what was important was that, Vigali agreed to, give us some information for an engine that we'll worry about later. And Kais wanted us to meet him up here in the capital.
Oh, things actually happened in these last couple of videos?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched them, but I don't remember anything important being said.
Just hypnotized by bots the entire time.
It's them sweet, sweet Moogle pom-poms, man.
Over here.
So there's just some chests back here, and they actually got quite a bit of money. You know, it's like 100 gil, I guess it's gil in this game, for just walking back this side little path.
Oh, this is very nice.
So we know Belle has one of the crystal idols.
Yes,
And
we already used the other, I think.
We've used one, and there's apparently 3 of them?
Yeah, so we're worried about, I guess, there's one more that's a mystery.
Okay. I'm a bit confused as to why we're not hunting down the one Belle has, since we definitely know it's with Belle.
Sonari Garden. Oh, garden. So yeah, let's make a garden.
No chows. No
The garden of our dreams. So yeah, this is another minigame, as you can probably guess. You just select like one of those 5 types of arrangements and just place it somewhere on the green. And watch the garden of your dreams bloom and unfold. But let's see what I decide to make. Oh yeah.
Keep it classy, Crystal Bear.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Oh, the little music. If the game only knew.
Oh, trust me, Gardner, I will not let that go to waste.
So, the Lilty are plant people, right?
Yes.
Are they herbivores?
That's interesting.
Do they grow out of the ground, or is it like a budding kind of thing?
Well, I'm sure there are many fanfics about Lilty breeding habits.
I should go on Rule 34 right now.
Oh yeah, so the flowers are asking us to play hide and seek, so...
The fat one looks like a penguin, who's also a plant.
He does, actually.
Basically, Lilties are really stupid.
Well, speaking of really stupid, I just decided to go check where the other one was hiding, and what do you know? That was pretty easy. 2 to go.
So are these the killer bees?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, no, what were they called in Majora's Mask? Yeah, the killer bees in Wind Waker.
They were the...
They were the bombers.
Yeah, the bombers.
Something like that. By the way, I have no idea how these hedges are floating.
Well, he's a really good gardener, obviously.
So you're pretty good! Throw that kid to his death. No worries.
I'd say magic. Oh yeah, there's magic. Look, the thing glowing. So I'm not sure
Yeah.
why it wasn't glowing, just holding it, whatever. I don't have to it's magic, I don't have to explain it. Or expect an explanation.
So actually, when I first played this, and actually when I was doing some test recordings, I was never able to find out where that third person was. And so I actually searched around for quite a bit trying to figure out where he was.
And let me guess, he was in the last place you looked.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. Technically he's in the first place I looked, since he's right at where we entered this place.
Spoilers, man. The viewers probably want to figure that shit out.
The current Lilty King built this garden for his beloved Queen Alexis.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So remember the airship at the beginning?
Vaguely.
That one. Well, that one's actually called the Alexis, and you might recall this area as the place that we crashed the Alexis into. So they rebuilt it real quick. Yeah, and that's where the last kid was.
So we killed the king's wife?
No. Lael's not the only guy with an airship fetish, is the thing. That's the
Yeah.
important news here.
Well, actually, the queen, I think, is already dead. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
No,
you
we're not
crashed her
playing
into
that
the
again.
ground.
Should have totally played hide and seek again.
I don't actually know what happens if you play it again. I don't know if they move around or not, but I don't really care. It was annoying enough trying to find it the first time.
There's a lot of
Honestly-
old people here.
Whoa! Got some ups.
After seeing the normal combat development, I think it'd be too much effort for them to pick new places.
Yeah, probably.
At one time, a magnificent statue of the Queen stood in the garden to greet
And now
all-
it's surrounded by the words penis.
Just like she would have wanted.
cultural sense.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
I'm wanted. Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
he doesn't.
Instead of letting me into the Capitol?
This travel's really slow.
I'm still really confused as to why we're trying to find the third one when we could easily be attaining the second one. I'm also confused as to why the Chozo chick isn't trying to find the idols herself.
Well, that's the thing, we don't even really know what her goal is. I mean, I guess she's trying to find the others and build that thing that we saw in, like, the second video. But really... Oh yeah, this is another little funny thing. The Moogles are still reporting on the crashed Alexis, which is now no longer in the garden.
That's actually just Moogle Glenn back. So he's only got the one thing to report on.
Crystal Bears want to come and take over the Earth.
They're really socialists.
They want to put you and your family and all the things that you love about America into a box with everyone else. These progressives are cancer.
So, I guess with spreading the wealth around, gotta find some sort of transition. There was a present there that was new. They just added it for our second walkthrough through this place. And you can explode it and there's a bunch of little crap inside. None of it does anything, so I don't like it.
If you give that kid enough balloons, will it float?
What happened to that guy?
That lady really wanted the balloon card. Yeah, so NPCs have like a sort of crappy AI where they just run towards certain objects that you can... physics objects. And so you could see, like, the girl earlier, she was looking at the bouquet or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So, I think it's, I think we've had enough of the Selkie symbol, so,
Wild Heart looks pretty cool.
yeah, a lot of them look pretty cool. I decided on World Conquest because I don't really know what that looked like. Ugh. No, I don't want a picture of her on my back. So, there's quite a lot of these designs. I eventually ended up on this one, Seaman. That's basically why I picked it. I'm immature as hell. But if anyone in the thread wants me to unlock a specific one, just post in the thread.
I think Wild Heart's the Kingdom Hearts symbol.
That's what I keep looking at, and I mean, that's what I think, so... I mean, well, Square Enix does own Kingdom Hearts, so maybe. I doubt it, though.
Is there a butt bump emblem?
I don't know, I haven't actually gotten many of these. I usually just stick with the Selkie symbol, because I think it's a pretty awesome symbol.
California Bass.
But yeah, if any of the people in the thread who are watching this want me to pick a specific one, I'll show it off for a few videos. I don't really care.
You know, I think probably going back to the really important topic of lilty reproduction,
I'm
they
all
are
ears.
plants, so apparently, you know, seasonal blossoming happens, and there's probably some, like, subspecies of bee people that aren't, like, that sentient, that just goes from male to female, just impregnating lilties.
What? Can't remember if there are actually bee enemies in this game. There definitely aren't bee people.
Well, I'm using people as a very loose term.
So they're just.
Well, I mean that
bees.
as like there isn't a bee tribe. Though actually, now that I remember it, in at least in the first game, I think lilties had like some like small wings, looked like ladybugs.
See see what you're seeing there was the underclass that's used exclusively for impregnation.
Yeah, so Kais wants us to go through the library, and this thing just takes us there. We've seen this all before, so I don't know.
I think we should get a little topical tonight. Talk about the issues that people want to hear about.
Do you have anything in mind?
Not really.
Well, I guess.
Wow, she's just beating the shit out of you. I'm not understanding the pacing of this game, because the last two videos have been we've been jumping from dimension to dimension, from
Yeah, they were throwing like everything at you. There was like too much.
chateau to jungle to dimensional cleft to riding Bahamut on the sword you stabbed him with, to a pirate ship that's been beached up in a cliff, to butt bounce, to Solid Snake tactical espionage action, to back to doing absolutely nothing. My point is that it's pacing sucks.
Pacing is awful, yes, but at least we get the Royal Library to play around in for a little bit. Got some treasure chests here. Library is alright looking. Whoa.
Oh, now they actually care if you're throwing shit around.
Oh, I was running.
Dude, don't make so much noise in the library.
The library, I think, has an actually pretty cool design, but there's like not much in it except some treasure chests and some random crap. But hey, wait a second.
Sculptures?
That looks like that's a crystal chalice from the first game, and on the right of it is the keys.
Fuck that
That's
thing.
a nice little reference.
Break it in like half. That thing is stupid.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah!
Yeah!
Um,
Oh god. Oh,
what?
you done goofed. You
That
done
was
goofed
my
hardcore.
favorite drinking mug. Get him!
Just ignore them. Ignore them. They won't see you.
You're.
I am well
you're-
behaved, thank you.
I agree.
Oh, sorry. Still running. What? What?
What?
What?
Oh my god! You can get negative monies in this?
What is this
Yes!
shit?
This pissed me off so much when I was playing. When I first played this game, I reset the game after this because it was like $1 million negative money. I can't earn that much back. What the hell? That's so fucking annoying.
Can you like just beat the shit out of the head librarian and get your money back or something?
When I intentionally reset a game to ignore some facet, you should just remove that facet. That's just awful. Oh yeah, this is sort of, I guess it's maybe a reference to the first game. The circle, magic, fire. That, those are, in the first game there's some magic balls that allow you to cast spells called Magicite. But, they aren't in books in the first game, so it's like, if it is a reference, they screwed it up. But fuck this, let's leave.
Well, it is a magic tome. Oh. Oh god!
He used your money to buy bitches. What a
No, I don't
dick.
Well, it's actually a different guy,
Oh.
but at least I think it's a different guy. But he's just dropping money, and that's how you actually lose the. Oh fuck! I screwed it up again.
You know what? I think you might be a little too racist. I think you think all Lilty look alike. And I'm not sure Lilty-human crossbreeding can be done. I mean, it's a Venus flytrap, Turbo, not a penis flytrap. And oh my god, they have little hipster glasses! Oh, those are so adorable in this game.
Oh yeah, so you get rewards for getting yelled at.
Do you get rewards for kidnapping and raping women?
In this game, probably get rewards for anything. It's so fucking annoying. I hate that aspect of video games.
So why do we have to go all the way up here to talk to Kais? I mean, he teleports around.
Well, look,
From
it
this
is
time
so
forward,
romantic.
Refer to me as Colonel Kais.
You
What?
smug son of a bitch.
You're a Selkie.
A symbolic gesture of tribal unity. Apparently. The
I am
Lilties
now
were
a
thrilled to
lieutenant.
have me enlist.
Colonel, that means
On
I have to
top of
talk
that,
exactly
thanks
like
to your
this.
crystal idol, I'm a colonel.
You know, by golly, he's gonna punch you. Seriously.
I want to punch
You
who
and I
made
live
this
in different
game.
worlds. What good is there
So,
in hating all things
this is
equal?
supposed to be a symbolic gesture,
About the letter?
but Kais is actually a colonel. Like, he actually has influence in the Royal Army.
Getting near it.
Like, he'll have people following him around later. I
have no
don't
new
fucking
information.
understand
This
that.
thing is no different
He
from
went
any
from
other
nothing to being an officer.
Well,
What we need
they
then
made him a.
is by golly's assistance on this
They let
project.
him in because he wasn't a Lilty, and then giving them the Crystal Idol let him become a colonel. But the Crystal Idol had nothing left in it because you made the big crystal out of it. So, he gave
And
them.
it was a stolen crystal. If I would be more like investigating Kais at this point.
Are you sure
He
about
gave
this?
them an empty,
Oh, come on.
non-powerful
You're talking to a
crystal,
royal
and that
officer
gave him
here.
officer rank.
Hey, Leo.
Well, though I guess to be fair, I think that's more that it's a royal treasure and there's some sort of
What do you
meaning
think?
behind it.
Do you believe it?
The Clavat
Be-
will always
besides
be poor.
just
crystal
the
or no crystal,
crystal.
makes no difference.
Okay. But then what are those crystals?
They
They're
say they preside over
really
the destiny of each
specifically
tribe,
designed to
form
look
the
like the
principle of
tribal
world.
symbols.
But it's just a
No,
myth.
so the tribal symbols
Well
look
then,
like the crystals.
What do you think crystal bearers are?
Agents of the light or children
Well,
of
it
the
depends
dark?
on
In reality,
whether you follow this
remember
game
that nothing
chronologically
special.
or in release order.
It's unlike you to talk about yourself that way, Leo.
You
Because
may
obviously,
say it,
because they
Colonel,
did design
pondering
the
your own existence
tribal,
is a waste
um,
of time.
symbols before they designed the crystals, obviously.
So what?
I also think that's just a really weird shape for a crystal to naturally form as.
Turbo, magic, etc. So,
A wizard did it.
so what happens if you get rid of one of the racial crystals?
Well, I think that's actually explained later, so, I'll leave it till then. Because that's actually an important plot point. If it isn't mentioned, then this game's stupid, and I'll mention it later. Oh, fuck, that guy wants to tell me to stop running. So annoying. Get away.
He's not
Stop
even in
running.
the library anymore.
It doesn't
I
matter,
know.
Daryl. Justice must be done.
Let's... Train, please get here, come on, open the door, open it, oh. Oh well. Stop following me! Huh? So, apparently oh yeah, there's, chocobo races in this game. We'll be doing that later. It's not fun.
Is there at least chocobo inbreeding too?
I don't think there's breeding in this game. But yeah, that was a neat little gimmick that apparently the Moogles will follow you constantly outside of the library because he doesn't have a place to go back to. His pathfinding algorithm is probably screwed up or something. And why won't this train start? Oh, okay.
Okay, let the kitties on. The AI in this game is something truly spectacular.
Yeah, I'm sure that an intern worked a whole month on it. So I was actually never able to figure out what doing that switch does aside from shaking the entire thing and making everyone really confused.
I thought it changed the destination there for a second, but I was wrong.
It makes him drop.
Oh,
money,
maybe
for sure.
Maybe it does, because in a test video I flipped it and I went to a completely different place.
Maybe you like, because it's got up and down arrows. Maybe if you flip it down, it goes somewhere else.
Well, if it changes the destination, it's highlighting the wrong text, because it says Express, then Limited Express, and then back to Express. And as far as I can tell, there's no difference between Limited Express and Express, except maybe that it takes a little bit longer of a trip and you can look around at the city or something. I don't know.
I don't think like the Lilty are living plants. I mean, all these old ones, I think they're just potatoes. Not even potato people. I think they're actually just literally walking potatoes.
Old science fair projects just gone wrong.
Discarded into the ether.
That's why there's no cars around here, because they'll shove themselves in the tailpipes.
And so there's also Kickerball, which is...
Blitzball?
I guess...
It's-
no, it's not Blitzball.
It's no Blitzball.
It's like the Blitz... Especially if you're a girl, by the way. They really want you if you're a girl.
Yeah, they
They're
want to see
really-
their kicker balls.
they want a
bounce around the
girlfriend.
field.
Kickerball is just a little, I guess it's sort of like soccer. We'll be playing that later, too.
Kickerball sounds like a vaguely German adult film, which I assume that's probably why they want the girls.
Sorry, football for a non-American audience. But that's it for now. We'll be doing a bunch of stuff later.